The Young and the Restless spoilers Friday, September 6. Sharon's disturbing move, Nick's exigency advice, and Kyle's rejection. Sally's next love should be DS guy after Adam split. Cameron pushes Sharon over the edge. Greetings to all Young and the Restless fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. The Young and the Restless spoilers Friday, September 6. Sharon's disturbing move, Nick's exigency advice, and Kyle's rejection. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Friday, September 6, reveal that Diane Jenkins Abbott will formally again try to repair her relationship with Kyle Abbott, but it's tough to believe she'll find the magic words to change his mind. Kyle has been fed up with both Diane and Jack Abbott recently, but Diane is upset about his resentment over her fake demise. Diane may deliver a sincere reason for making Kyle feel abandoned as she works to fix effects between them. Still, Diane will have a hard time making any progress with her son, so it sounds like Kyle may reject her rearmost attempt at conciliation. As for Lucy Romalotti, she'll get updates on some bad news. At least it'll be bad news to her. When Daniel Romalotti Jr. pushes Lucy to write a reason letter to Faith Newman and her loved bones, his son will put up a fight. Nonetheless, Daniel's going to hold establishment on this since he agreed with Summer Newman about Lucy really demanding to learn her assignment. Over with Cameron Kirsten, he'll foray Sharon Newman's brain formerly again and prompt her to deliver the consequences he's been intimating at. Sharon will face pressure to make a disturbing move, which could involve going after Daniel, Lucy, and indeed Phyllis Summers. Since Sharon has formerly been flaunting some disquieting guest, Nick Newman will clearly notice when she exhibits indeed more. That'll lead to Nick seeking some exigency advice from Nikki Newman and Victor Newman. Maybe Nick will admit alarm bells are going off when it comes to Sharon and how she's been acting recently. Nick doesn't want to overreach, but he also feels the need to look out for his former honey and the mama of his children. Victor and Nikki will have some words of wisdom once they hear Nick's dilemma, so we'll bring you prognostications on what they'll have to say. Of course, Young and the Restless may also offer some developments when it comes to Victor's attempt to pry inside word out of Lily Winters. Will Lily give Victor what he wants without a real deal in place? Still, Victor may admit that Nikki will be snatching the CEO spot if the preemption works out, if Lily pushes for a formal agreement before she spills. Lily will have to decide if she's willing to agree to accept Victor's new terms and a lower part at Chancellor. Young and the Restless spoilers, Sally's next love should be DS guy after Adam split. The Young and the Restless sees Sally Spectra finds herself at the crossroads of love. After being betrayed by Adam Newman, she decides to end their relationship. Chelsea Lawson Newman persuades her to forgive both her and Adam, leading to Sally declaring her relationship with Adam over. While numerous youthful and the restless suckers may anticipate her choosing Nick Newman, Adam's elder family, the show seems to be steering clear of this path. Nick is presently preoccupied with Sharon Newman's internal health extremity and their son, Faith Newman's situation. Young and the Restless also sees Sally start spending further time with Billy Abbott. This develops while their mates are concentrated on their son, Connor Newman. Meanwhile, on the CBS Cleaner Pieces, Chance Chancellor, who's presently dating Summer Newman, and Nate Hastings, who's involved with Audra Charles, are also implicit matches for Sally on Young and Restless. Young and the Restless prediction, Cameron pushes Sharon over the edge. Young and the Restless prognostications suspect Cameron Kirsten may soon push Sharon Newman too far, and she could end up doing commodity awful that she'll remorse for the rest of her life on the CBS day drama. Sharon Newman's mental health takes shocking turn on Young and the Restless. In recent Young and the Restless occurrences, Sharon Newman's guest began to change. The new bipolar drug her croaker put her on wasn't sitting well with her. Still, rather of working with the croaker to find a different drug like she said she was going to do, she stopped taking it. At first, she felt awk, but also, she started hallucinating substantially of her late son, Cassie Newman. Also, she hallucinated kissing Herrick's husband, Nick Newman. Also, effects took a dark and shocking turn when she began to hallucinate Cameron Kirsten on Young and the Restless. Sharon conjures up Cameron Kirsten on Young and the Restless. Effects are significantly worse for Sharon Newman now that she's visioning Cameron Kirsten. Not only is she having fancies of him, but they're having full-on exchanges. He's around all the time, indeed when her family is there. She knows he's a figment of her imagination. He indeed told her that. He represents the part of her that she doesn't want to admit on Young and the Restless. He brings out her darker impulses and urges her to do effects she typically would no way consider. Now, effects are enhancing because of the auto accident involving her son, Faith Newman. Lately, she gave Lucy Romalotti a lift home because she was drunk. When she got sick in the auto, Faith lost control and they crashed. No doubt, this brings back terrible recollections for Sharon. It goes back 20 times agone, when Lucy's father, Daniel Romalotti, killed Cassie Newman because he was driving under the influence. No doubt it's all too familiar and is filling Sharon with rage because she blames Lucy. Young and the Restless prediction, Sharon makes horrifying move. Of course, she also has Cameron chittering in her observance about how Lucy is to condemn for nearly killing Faith the same way Daniel killed Cassie. Also, he holds Daniel responsible for everything. This is how Sharon feels deep down outside, and soon it looks as though Cameron may move Sharon to get vengeance, not just on Lucy but on Daniel too. Sanctioned fall spoilers for Young and the Restless confirm that Sharon lands in a dangerous dilemma that will change her life ever. Plus, it affects Phyllis Summers also, and it's Nick Newman who rescues Sharon when this happens. Also, Daniel and Lucy's mama, Heather Stevens, face an extremity that devastates them. So it clearly seems that Sharon may ever beget Lucy's death. Indeed, that qualifies as an extremity, and it surely impacts Phyllis because Lucy is her granddaughter. On the other hand, Sharon is getting decreasingly jealous of Phyllis' bond with Nick. So, it could veritably well be Phyllis that she targets on Young and the Restless. However, she'll probably survive, but there's always a chance she won't. If so, she and Sharon have some important scenes coming up to celebrate both of their 30th anniversaries on the cleaner. So it's sure to be huge and dramatic, and nothing will be the same subsequently. Young and the Restless spoilers and updates promise major shake-ups. Tune in each day to see if Sharon Newman turns sanguine with Cameron Kirsten's help on the CBS Cleaner pieces. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.